Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old Mod 7. This time around, we are back on our server, and we're checking out another community base. Now, don't be alarmed, it's not just these two things, it's actually, from what I've seen, I haven't seen too much, purposefully I haven't seen too much, but there's a lot going on. For example, allegedly 90% of this has been like terraformed. So like, although this is a beautiful cave, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, a lot of it's been like completely carved out from, I imagine, just solid rock. So there's a lot going on. There genuinely is a lot going on. So yeah, I mean, we're sort of just jumping right into it, I guess. Here, we'll bring the HUD back up just to, you know, just to feel at home. What was it? What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the how am I going to do this? There's people who worked on this base. It wasn't just one person. Let me try and load it up. I got the info here. So Unknown Soul, I imagine that's Soul. Tech Stomper, which I believe is the person running around here, and Just a Guy 123 have all played their parts in here. I'll turn the chat back off just because a few people are talking. I don't want to interrupt their conversations or have to cut things out. My understanding is Tech Soul. Did I just combine their names? Maybe. The person running around at the moment, who is it? Tech Stomper. They said that they're doing more of like the magic stuff, whereas all the tech and all of that is happening by some of their other base mates. I think on the other side of the wall. Does that make sense? Is there much going on back here? I guess. Oh, well, yeah. There's some tech, and there's some lasers. There's a lot going on. I don't want to get too lost, so I'll tell you what. let's pick a place to start, and we'll slowly work our way through this place. So I'll tell you what. This looks like a good starting point. I'm gonna check out this room, and then we'll check all the way around there, and we'll, I guess, loop around. Maybe check the upper levels in a second. I also do have a little night vision charm, so we can turn this on, and that might be a little bit more YouTube friendly, you know what I mean? To be able to see the stuff, but, you know, if we want it, we can turn this thing off, and then I think it's like, in 10 seconds, we'll be able to see like the proper lighting, I guess, with shaders. By the way, I'm using Complementary shaders, as well as Oculus to host the shaders. So, up we go. Oh, yep, here we go. We're back in the shadows. So this stuff here is nouveau. I pronounce it wrong, but I mean, I'll never learn, let's be honest. Aside here, we've got a few teleporters. We've obviously got Nether Portal. Then we have a Blue Skies Ever Dawn Portal. And then a Blue Skies Ever Bright Portal. Okay. I've honestly never been to these dimensions. We'll walk through the portal. I'll tell you what, we'll have a look just to see what we're dealing with, sort of thing. See if there's any bases on the other side of these portals. Because, yeah, it's very rare that you actually get a building on the other side. Even if it is just a little shack. It's nice to see one. We don't always get one. What's the floor as well? Lament planks. Beautiful. Yeah. Now there's teleporters as well, so we'll keep looking through just to make sure. Usually we do this at the end, but I guess we started there. Okay, nothing too crazy in this dimension. I apologize for those of you who clicked on the video being like, yes, I cannot wait to look at this beautiful base, and I'm just going through portals in the intro. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that's it. I mean, that's a cool portal, I guess. Okay, well, it brings us back here. We emerge from the lava lake. That's, yeah, pretty cool. All right, we'll head through this one, sure. I'll tell you, we'll get them out of the way. So this dimension, oh yeah, they've got a house. Yeah, it looks like, I don't want to get spoiled too much by these dimensions because I haven't checked them out yet in my playthrough, so I don't want to spoil too many things. That was pretty cool though. We've got the Ever Bright. Oh God. Sorry for the sounds you're hearing. I guess that's just the sound. Oh, this is a beautiful dimension. Okay, okay. There wasn't a building there. That was my main thing. Okay, okay, are we good? Oh God. Oh, okay, we're good. Let's just continue. The walls, by the way, these are deep slate tiles. Let's yeah, we'll continue through. We've obviously got Twilight. There's too many. No, we're not going through the portal. There's too many portals. I'm so sorry. Okay, what have we got here? An enchanting room. We've got the Enchantment Library on the floor. I wonder if I open this, is that their enchantments? I think it is. I think these are all the enchantments that they've got stored up in here. There's a lot of stuff. Not too much, but a decent amount. They've got what? Like skulls everywhere to increase the quanta levels. Some health shelves, and then just a normal bookshelves. Oh, over here looks to be a mob grinder farm of some sort. We've got entity conveyors on the floor. At the top here we have some creeper spawners. Piglin Brute, Spider Spawner, Enderman Spawner, and they have above them, oh, I guess just Soapstone? What's this? Do not change this spawner. Okay, Don't change that spawner. And then I'm guessing through here. Oh no, that's actual glass. I'm imagining there's like some controls over there. Yeah, oh yeah. I imagine those control the grid of stuff here. Pretty cool. Once again, apologies if you guys couldn't see anything as I was just talking. It's obviously it's a lot easier for me to see, and sometimes I don't realize that it might be a bit hard to see on the YouTube video, especially if you're like looking on a mobile or something and it's like late at night. I don't know. All right. By the way, I'm walking through these rooms, not really commenting, and I think that speaks volumes on how complementary all of these colors are. Like the archwood planks. I mean, even here, I didn't realize there was stone until I looked at it. The vexing archwood logs, they all combine well. Even like the deep slate walls and stuff. Like it suits it. It looks nice. We've got soapstone floors. We can head through here. So then this is obviously the spawner room. We've got some vitalic sourcelings. I imagine this gets source whenever a mob dies. I think that's what this is. And it captures that and relays it across into the distance. I imagine maybe I can put it to the test. Shall we? Let's give it a shot. I'm going to turn that on. So there we go. We've got some endermen. And yeah, we can see the source getting traveled around. Hopefully I don't get yelled at. By the way, someone remind me to actually check out our spawners for our single player series, because as you can see, they are crazy. I don't want to suggest them too much because, I mean, on a server, they're horrific. But hey, in single player, you know, do what you got to do. All right, I guess we'll keep walking through here. Are there any hidden doors? I don't know. Not too sure, but we'll continue. Very beautiful. These, by the way, these are the gauges and switches. So we actually checked those out recently. It's essentially wireless redstone. It's a very, very, very cool mod. Oh, we have an elevator here. Okay, we'll go in this room first. So this is, I guess... Oh yeah, this is like loot storage. So all the drops they're getting, I'm guessing, are going in here. Which is a little bit weird. There's lots of ores and stuff. I wonder what... Maybe the piglin brutes are dropping that? A little bit strange. There's a lot of stuff in them though. These are all netherite chests. They're from sophisticated storage. They're very, very good. And then yeah, just big walls of not finished walls. All right, so here's an elevator. We'll try jumping. Nope. We'll crouch instead. Okay, here we go. Now our FPS has tanked a little bit. I've been warned that there's a few rooms that do this, so bear with me as we go through here. This is clearly just like, well, it looks like a source storage room. So source is like a mana power from a certain mod. I realized as well, like a lot of people who watch these videos might not even play modded. So I feel like some of these things I should probably describe. All these cables you're seeing as well are for like different storage things. So like they're moving things around or they're connecting inventories together. Lots of that fun stuff happening. Okay, well this is a big entanglement. Can we go down further? No, okay. We'll head up this way. By the way, every time I crouch, see those particles? I don't know if it's making a sound that I just can't hear and you guys can hear, but I'm pretty sure that's farting. Yeah, I just pressed I pressed P on my keyboard and I can toggle farting on or off. We'll keep it off just in case it is making sounds in the video. You guys will probably, oh god. The headphone users listening to this were like, is he seriously just like letting them rip throughout this entire video? No, it's fine. It's fine. This is a beautiful room as well. Polished deep slate on the roof with compact machine walls. I've never seen someone use compact machine walls as just a building block rather than a compact machine. Very cool. And what's happening here? Oh, so these are walls and then these are just logs. Very interesting. That's very cool. Yeah. I'm a little bit confused. The walls are just connecting straight to these blocks. I thought normally they would like solidify on the edges. That's very nice. Like sort of this corner sort of thing. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so area 1, done. Done and dusted. What's next? We'll head in here. This looks like a pretty cool evil cave. We've got some blood and stuff. We've got a secret passage down here. Oh! Okay, so this leads into the room that we were in just before with all the source chests. Cool. I like it. I like it. That's very much like a 4-ash little hidey hole. I don't know if you guys have watched the checking out base videos before, but we stumbled across one of our frequent players' 4-ash's base, and it was a little hole in a wall, and it just led through to this labyrinth. There were the entire thing was one block tall. You had to morph into a chicken or something to like get through it. It was pretty ridiculous. Anyway, we'll head through here. So this is clearly like a brewing room, or like I don't really know what's called. Oh, look at the reflections off that. Oh, very beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's everything you need for like enchanting and all of that. I guess some potion brewing too, some manual stuff. This looks really cool. I love this soulfire flames with lava walls. There's also a button. Let's press the button. What's going to happen? Oh, actually, I feel like I heard something. Let me maybe turn my volume up. Okay, let me press it again. Oh, what? I don't know what the sound is, but here, let's go through the fire. Anything? No. Okay. Oh, listen to that. Okay, cool. Anyway. Okay, it makes a sound. A cool little button makes little button sounds. Unless it's doing something under there. I don't know. Anyway, a beautiful little room here. What's on the roof? A security camera. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I guess they know I've been here pressing buttons. All right, let's continue, I guess, down here. Okay. These doors are really cool. These are from the Twilight Forest. They used to not have a recipe. We'll see if they have one now. I wanted to search down here for castle door. We can click on it. There's no recipe. But what happens is if you right click on them, they do a really cool particle effect and disappear, and you can walk right through them. They're very, very beautiful. But yeah, you have to go in the Twilight Forest and hunt them down. Oh, we got a little cat in the corner. So this is clearly, I guess, a base, pretty much. It's very Ars Nouveau focused. Dude, every time I pronounce a mod's name that I'm not, like, certain on, God, I can just imagine me watching it, knowing how it's pronounced, just, like, screaming. What? Is this a block, or is it... It's got health. This is an actual... This is a little fox. Oh, hey, we got someone marked down the calendar. We're going to blue skies soon. That is really cool. Oh, I like it. Okay. So yeah, bunch of magic stuff happening. nothing too weird, I think. Oh, security cameras in every room. There was probably some in the other rooms I didn't even notice because they fit right in. Very interesting. We got some shroom lights. What's going through here? Oh, a little. This is. That's not usually how you spell Michael, so I guess this is Mikkel. This is Mikkel. Well, hey Mikkel, what do you got? Oh yeah, some nice trades. Pretty cool. All right, this is really nice as well. I like the spinning imbuement chambers. In here we have an enchanting apparatus. This is really cool. Yeah, this is actually a really cool design. The one we have is one of these enchanting apparatuses, and then these pedestals just like placed in like the four sides, and then that's it, just like on a flat piece of land. This is very beautiful. Even like the chain hanging of the source jar that it uses to like enchant, that's very cool. Over here we have some more people. These guys are unnamed. The alchemist, no one there. Okay, open job position. Put your applications in the appropriate boxes. And then over here, who's this guy? The stargazer. Very cool. He's got a cool little thing. Blue. Okay, so this is all blue sky stuff. Okay. Very interesting. All right, we'll continue on. We'll head back through it. Hopefully this opens it. We are playing on the server at the moment, and we've been having non-stop like chunk loading issues. So in terms of little bits of lag like that, it happens. It happens. It's there. What do we have? Oh, a little campfire with a skillet on top. That's pretty cool. We've got a little play ahead from Tech Stomper. So yeah, I guess this is Tech Stomper's base or area, as seen there. All right, we'll head up. Oh, you know what? Do I do it? No, you know what? I won't. But hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't do it. If you're on mobile and you couldn't read that, I enabled farting again and disabled it. Anyway, what's this thing? Oh, this is the Hephaestus Forge, or however that's pronounced. This thing's pretty cool. You can make eternal stellars. It's sometimes like when we're walking through here, sometimes you have to take a step back and realize like all of this has been manually placed and chosen, and it looks as it should. It's a very cool little area. We've got some deep slate pillars sideways on the ground, soapstone bricks, polished soapstone, deep slate bricks, the small deep slate brick slabs. Like the combination of blocks, I don't know how people do it so well. Like they just combine all these things and the finished product just looks good. Like they've got some cut crimson slabs on the roof and it fits. And I don't know how they do it. I genuinely need to take like a class in I don't know, color palettes, I guess. All right, that's pretty cool. Little enchanting area there. Very cool as well with like the fence around it. I like it. All right, I guess we'll go up here and we'll try to remember to check out that little door there. So this staircase, okay, goes up naturally through the cave here. We've got even like stone slabs and stuff to make it a nice leisurely stroll up here. Oh, and this goes to the second area. Okay. I was wondering how I'd segue into this top part. Just real quick, because there are some slabs up here. Is this anything? I wouldn't think so, but I don't want to. I don't want to find out later that there was like a billion bases hidden behind this little rock. I think that's just quite literally natural cave and stuff. So we'll head up here. We'll keep going through this part, where I guess you would go if you weren't trying to look for like little secrets. And then yeah, it slowly starts getting a little bit grassy. We've still got some like wooden steps and stuff. And then here we are. So this is now, I guess, the balcony. Very beautiful. Let's toggle our night vision off again, just so that we can experience what it looks like from up here with all the beautiful lighting. At the end of the episode, I might go around and we've got a bunch of different shaders here. You can pause and check them out. I'm pretty sure all of these ones should work currently with Oculus. I've tested them all out. You can get some pretty cool ones. I won't switch through them all now, but at the end of the episode, if I remember, I'll go through and we'll have a look at I guess just how the base looks with those different shaders. Very beautiful. Like, I'll just snap up a couple little screenshots here just in case I make that my thumbnail. Realistically though, it should probably be like one during the day or something. Anyway, we'll continue. So this is all like mossy stuff, right? I'm still not used to seeing this stuff as just vanilla Minecraft blocks, like all these azalea flowers and even like moss carpet and all these things. We've got some lights every so often, and then I think this just goes into natural cave, or at least cave. Okay, beautiful. We'll come back around here. So I think this is all just for visuals, which I think is really cool because obviously it's nice to build something that's functional, but it's also nice to just like, hey, you know, look really cool up on that like ledge up there, making it into a giant like, what would you say? Like almost like a utopia. You know what I mean? Like you've got some beautiful grass. You've even got this design as well of the river. I saw one of these naturally spawning above ground. Thanks to the Terralith mod, and it looks so cool. I really like the concept of these different like multi-layered little ponds. I guess I don't know what to call it. I don't know the lingo. This, by the way, is a flourishing archwood tree, just smack bang in the middle of that. Looks very beautiful. All right, we'll continue through. What's this? About what? A bouncing Betty. Listen, I don't know how many of you guys played Black Ops 2. That is a landmine, essentially, that, at least in Black Ops 2, would fly into the air and explode if you walked on it. Okay, we might fly for the rest of this video. If I set that off, was this whole base going to explode? If I go into the wrong room, does the base explode? Surely not. But maybe. Oh, even this waterfall, very beautiful. All links together. Okay. So yeah, we'll look at things a little bit more carefully. Wow. So they put in a jungle or like this little grassland just to hide a bouncing Betty. Oh my god. All these particles, by the way, I think it's the flowering azaleas that give these like green particles that you can see around the screen. Not these ones. These are lights, but like the little specks that you see around. I think that's what brings them. Okay, cool. Let's move on from the landmined terrain up there. Wow, that could have gone so bad. I thought it was gonna be like a little redstone thing or something. Okay, back here we have bulk storage. This is horrific. They are still using Tom's Simple Storage mod. This is horrendous. So usually what people do, right, is they'll use like a digital storage system, right? Where essentially like they don't use vanilla chests. They'll just have like one super condensed block that holds everything. This is insanity. I've never seen this. So all of these chests are all hooked together into this Tom's Simple Storage via these connectors and these inventory trims. Oh, I saw the red and I thought I like triggered a landmine or something. So all of these gold storage chests. Okay. At least a lot of them are empty. I thought these were all going to be full. But they're all hooked up, which means if you wanted to, you could just start storing things in there. Home sweet cave. Nice. Okay. Yeah, cool. Wow, I didn't expect that. All right, let's head on back out. I like the doors as well. Very cool. Oh, whose is this? This is Zephyr Wind Spirit. Huh. I mean, maybe it's not them because they weren't in the team. I don't think. They're there though, I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what? They probably stood on a bouncing Betty. Yeah, they were probably up there, and they stood on a bouncing Betty, and that's why they never upgraded to the digital base. Yeah. It's man, sad day. All right, let's head on down here. we'll see what we're dealing with. This is cool. I might toggle the night vision off again. I'll walk back up, and we'll walk back down. All right, we've got them off. By the way, I just had a look at the chat, and Tech Stompers like they love security cameras. So I don't know whether they can see me on the security cameras or something, but yeah, I wanted to see how that glowed. It wasn't too crazy. I thought there was gonna be a lot more like beautiful lighting happening. Anyway, we'll toggle this back. Okay, so yeah, here we've got a graveyard, original grave, cross graves, all this sort of stuff. These are actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure if you leave them there for a little while, I don't know how long you have to wait, they get like a soul around them, right? And they have like sparkly things around them. And then if you happen to die, you can bring your grave key over, right click on one of these graves that have a soul floating around them, and you'll be able to teleport to your... Is this going to be the... Who's this? The world's smallest violin. Sorry, I thought that was going to be the player head we saw earlier. I thought this was their grave. Yeah, you can teleport back to where you died using that. You can also combine the grave key with an ender pearl, but early on in the pack, you might not have like infinite ender pearls, so it's nice to have. Is that another camera? Man, I think I'm being spied on. Oh. Okay, so here we go. We're in a new section. We've got like suggestions that this is a gate. Oh, what do we have here? Demon's Dream Seeds. Okay, so we've got a nice little flower bed. So this is the occultism area. Here we have Mr. Durim. He is a ore sextupler. He will take your ores and turn them into 6 dust, which you can turn into ingots. Very, very, very powerful guy. Here's his little forge that he, I guess, uses to work on. What's he holding? He's holding the little umbrella. It looks very, very silly. I'm gonna, yeah, we'll screenshot a few of that. That won't be the thumbnail, but it'll be fun to have. All right, so this is a massive room. Over here we have a very scary shack. We've even got like fences as if it's like a gate that closes. We've got, oh, that's really cool. Okay, so in the last episode, I think it was the last episode of my playthrough, I made one of these dimensional mine shafts. And essentially it generates things as if you were in a mine shaft mining, right? So you can get like different ores and stuff, that sort of things. And it's all like automated through like a little genie bottle. This thing here, this little miner genie, right? And so in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'll put it in this cave and I'll build a little shack around it. My little shack looked horrible, but this is phenomenal. I love the look here, as if like if I didn't have night vision on, I'm pretty sure this would look like just a deep dark exit, as if like that's where the dimensional mine shaft leads. So I'm currently waiting for the night vision to end. I want to see what this looks like. I reckon that'll be really cool. Let's see. You ready? And oh yeah, that's done really nicely. Like I can't see the end of that. Oh, that's really cool. That's what we should have done. Man, okay. See, that's why I do these videos, so that you guys can get that fix. You can, so you get the videos that I make, which are just like horrific, of the playthrough, and then occasionally I show you what it looks like to go to a real base. You know what I mean? You get to see what could have been. So it's like, oh yeah, this looks really nice. Look, you even get a little chair. Look at that. We don't have a chair. Andesite chair. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Very cool. All of this, by the way, I'm pretty sure has been carved out. Possibly even placed. Like, I feel like there's way too many ores here for this to be natural. I think these ores have been placed here to make it feel more like a mine, which is very, very cool. I'm guessing the rest of this is just open cave, it looks like. Although, I mean, there's so many ores. Is this natural? It might be natural. What? Why is there so many? Is this just like a Minecraft thing? Is this just what Minecraft's like now? I will say that I feel like playing this mod pack, like, although there wasn't as many OP, oh, what are you? What are you? Cave creeper. What? Man, I'm lucky I have never seen one of those in my playthrough. Holy moly. Well, you know what? Early on I got like these, I don't know if I have them on me. I got like slippers that kept creepers away from me. So I never really had to worry about that stuff. That is scary. Yeah, I feel like this playthrough, All the Mod 7, I feel like there's just so many more ores and resources. Even though like the gathering of them, there isn't that many or arguably like not many broken ways to do it. Like void miners, for example, from Old Mod 6. The fact that those don't exist and I can still pretty much do whatever I want with resources, I think it's just the ore generation is insane in this version of Minecraft. This is a beautiful building, by the way. It's like a massive barn, but instead of traditional barn colors, we've got like purple and gray, whitish, I guess. So in we go through this totally open door. I keep wanting to punch the grass, but it's like it's part of the design. All right, so here we go. This is a beautiful. It actually is a barn. Well, that's very nice. So inside here we've got different animals, and we've actually got proper like this is a pig spawner. So if I kill these pigs and this thing's on, we'll get more pigs. That's really cool. And then this is a cow spawner. Oh, this reminds me of like playing Skyblock and like factions and stuff. Very cool. That's the only time we've ever seen like rooms that have these spawners. Also, I think it also another camera. They're always watching. Always watching. Oh, a ladder. I almost missed it every turn. Oh, very cool. Like this is awesome. Obviously, none of these carrot crates are being used. You know what I mean? Like they're literally just carrot crates. They're just here for visuals. But it like adds to the realisticness, the authenticity of this base. It's like, yeah, this is a barn. Look, we've got the animals, and here's where all like the animal feed is being stored. Very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Very, very cool designs as well with these like fleshed out walls, right? With the corners. It looks like this wall. They're like don't know what to do here. Not a clue what to do in the corner. Yeah. All right. Let's continue. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned. Probably just looking at this base today because there's a lot. Although to be fair, 3 different people working on the base, so we should get like sort of the fixes if we looked at 3 different bases, I guess. Who's this little guy? Oh, I was also told when I stare at these, my frames might just get demolished, and I feel like that sort of happened. So what are these? These little whirl springs. Mood, very happy, very happy. I don't know what these are. A whirl spring blossom? Huh. So these are like proper. I've read about them. They do things, and as you can see, it's like shooting little gems into this. I don't know what it does. I like these. I want some. Oh, even like this thing. I've never seen this before in my life. This is the first base I think I've visited ever, and I'm pretty sure these little dudes were in the last pack I played, unless they are new. Very cool. Look at that. Well, I don't even know what's going on. Whoa. Grass. Okay, we'll continue. What's this? Okay, just a hidden sawmill just behind the tree. So you're walking through, you're like, oh, I see a bench over there. I'll go sit down, and you just absolutely have a horrible time. Who are you? What? There's so many of them. Okay, well anyway, I guess we'll continue. So here we've got a bunch of different flowers. We've got a bunch of, what are these, iron seeds from Mystical Agriculture. We had a few cool things over there. A little bit of like a desert. We got some sugarcane and some what are these? Aura cactus or cacti. All right, we'll head over here. So this is the chicken coop. We've got an actual chicken coop over here. We can look in there. Listen. No one tell the RSPCA, but there's not a lot of room in there. Anyhow, they're free range, they're vibing. Oh, we've got a big chicken. Very big chicken, laying lots of eggs. Yep, there he is. Pretty cool. He's doing his thing. Very nice. I like the I like how they've managed to bring like the overworld down into the mine. They're definitely, low in vitamin D. Yeah, very much low in vitamin D, but they're making do. They're doing what they can. What are these, by the way? Starlit vine. So these are wait, what? So these are trees from green enchanted logs. Oh, the biomes will go. Why do I feel like they're from the nether? They look very crimson logged, right? Or warped logged, maybe? These look warped, yeah? Blue enchanted logs. And then those vines are from Blue Skies mod. Okay. And then we've got these like pillars holding up the entire structure. Very cool. And they're like natural pillars, because they're like made out of stone. Nice. I think we're nearing this part. Yeah. What? Okay. I think this is from the Twilight Forest. I think it's a giant of some sort, and I'm guessing, I think it like clones your player model. I'm currently got I stole someone's melon head, but yeah, looks like me. Looks like the skin I stole. Anyway, we can do. By the way, I genuinely, I need to figure out what I'm doing with the Minecraft skin. We probably should have picked one by now. You know, like, I'm still using this, but like, I should probably make an original one, shouldn't I? I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to do that, but you've seen my buildings, okay? You know what I can build. You don't want to see what I can draw. All right, so this wall, by the way, this whole base has had a very interesting design that I haven't seen before, with this like deep slate. I'm waiting for it to show up in the top left. These vexing archwoods and all these like different logs. Very, I don't know, very, very, very weird. So anyway, we're on the other side of the wall. This is the tech area, I believe. A few different doors. This, by the way, looks very nice. I think once again, if I toggle the night vision off, this would look a lot more mysterious. You know what I mean? Like it'd be a big blue void. Yeah, arguably looks a little bit better with the night vision on. Yeah. Anyway, we'll continue through. So over here, a lot less structure going on. We've got a bunch of. To be fair, it looks like they're starting out. We've got some different contraptions being set up, some metal presses, all that sort of fun stuff. We've got some drawers. Nice little system, nice and cozy. We've got a little dude in the corner trading some stuff. Over here, looks like it's gonna just be a mine shaft. So hopefully we don't have to go through there. Oh, we've got water leaking from the roof, I guess. A little, what's the word? What's the word we're looking for? Little infusion altar. I realized I could just read it. Then over here, we have laser blocks from Security Craft. I'm genuinely scared to go through there because I don't know if they're gonna blow up. I'll tell you what, we'll toggle chat back on, and I'll hop into spectator mode and we'll just go through the wall. Oh, the wall. It's like a proper. It's a thick wall. Okay, here we go. And so this is, I guess, just like no man's land, maybe. Looks like there are some people living out here. All right, another little base. What's going on? This place is pretty big. I'll tell you already, we've probably missed something, and we probably are going to miss something because there is a lot to this base and it's very spread out. Look at that in the distance. Very cool. Okay, so we're in someone's house. They've got some alchemy tables. They've got some teleporters. They've got some advanced peripherals. Technology, some clocks going on. Not a clue to be honest. I'll tell you what though, we'll stand on this. We'll see where this takes us. Okay, so we're down in the basement. Cool, nice. I guess a nice future-proofed basement. This biome, by the way, I'm still stunned by just how much loot there is. Like I'm pretty sure we're in the overworld. I don't think we're in the mining dimension. In fact, I think there's more loot there than there is in the mining dimension. So I don't know what's going on. I also feel like maybe there's more to this base than meets the eye, but no, I mean, yeah, just this little room. I thought there was like an elevator there or something, but no, looks pretty, yeah. I mean, we went down there with the teleporter. Okay, let's get back. All right, we'll continue this way because I saw, something happening over, oh. Look away or lower your screen brightness if you're watching this at night. What is this? Why am I in yellow land? It's just a monitor that's just displaying yellow. What if okay, no. Sorry, I toggled my shaders off. It's literally just a monitor, but for some reason my shaders showed as bright yellow. Okay, so what do we have over here? I think these are all future projects, so I think we have a reason to come back here in the future. These look like they might have spawners that are meant to be there. Oh my god. Not spawners, water. Wow. Look, I don't know what I expected. I did not expect... Oh my god, they're on every... Wow. Talk about a big farm. Okay, we're gonna... Let us know when you finish this so that we can come and check it out in terms of server performance because... Wow. The reason why they put this in one chunk, because I imagine this is like perfectly, within a chunk boundary, is... because the way we have it set up on the server is you chunk load a chunk and you have a limited amount, or else, the 100 different bases we have on the server, which we might be able to actually have a look at. So all of these little colored blocks are people's bases, right? I don't know how many you can see, but they're still loading out in the distance. Yep, another one over here. Whose was this? If I can even hover over it. Magorix. I don't know, but like there's a lot. If all of these people have chunks loaded and spawning, it gets horrific. That is... When I fell down and it just kept happening, I was very surprised. Okay, 1 second. Yep, okay, we're back at the top. All right, is that everything? I think that's everything for now. Although, to be fair, this is a very, like, picturesque area. Oh, my screen has gone black. Nope. Okay, we're back. I noticed it didn't go black on the recording, so that it was just a me thing. Okay. I don't know what if I'm looking for more base. Okay, we got a little thing down there. Let me head back up. We'll try looking at the other side, right? Are we? Where am I? Okay, we're back here. Let's go this direction. See if there's anything there. Otherwise, we'll do our run through with our different shaders, and then we'll and then we'll let it be. Yeah. So these are naturally spawning little camp areas. Very cool. Oh, what's this? A ritual, little flamey thing. Okay. I mean, I think we've looked at everything. If anything, we can hop into spectator and go to the top of the map just to see. Wow, does this actually breach into the overworld? That's really cool. So of course it's nighttime, so nothing looks like spectacular at the moment. But I was just gonna see like maybe there's something above ground, but it doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's just a nice biome, a nice maple tiger. Oh no, I thought that was the beacon. That's actually just. Oh, did I set this waypoint in the past, or was that from the waystone maybe? Okay, well anyway, we'll head back down. I'll flick through the shaders and I'll come back when we've got something cool. Oh wait, before we do that, I completely, you know what as well? They specifically told me that this was like their favorite part of their base, and I almost forget it entirely. Oh, that would have been horrific. So this is an Amethyst island, floating island. We've got some beautiful dusk logs. We've even got a little dusk fox called Cherry. Beautiful island. We'll hop back into walking mode. There we go. We've got legs. All right. Sorry, I was just turning chat off. I forgot I had it on. We've got what? Calcite. Yeah, more duskwood. Beautiful little shack on this hill. And then I believe. Oh God! I fell in. What is this stuff? Can I see it? It is Ender Slime from Tinker's Construct. Very beautiful. And what's that? A lava lily. All right. We'll head on in. Here we go. Nice little purple campfires fitting with the theme. Purple bed, purple chest, purple crafting table. All right. We'll crouch to go down. And so then this is a little amethyst farming room. I genuinely think we need this, right? So I think what's happening, these amethyst buds, do these say that they're from Minecraft? I think these grow, right? Yeah, budding amethyst. And then there's budding, or then there's amethyst buds. And then I don't know if the golems, yeah, it says gathering when I hover over them. So they gather the stuff and drop them. Oh, did what? Oh, the night vision charm I had, I think it broke. I was very confused just then. Okay, very cool. I might actually look that up because whilst we have some amethyst, we don't have like infinite amethyst. So an amethyst golem would be really cool. Amethyst B. Well, I don't really want to do that. Golem charm. Here we go. I'll bookmark him, just so that we know, I guess. Cool. Nice. And then more calcite. Yeah. Very nice. The elevator. Oh yeah, here it is. Purple elevator. Yep. Jump back up. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can check out some different shaders. My go-to second one, because these were complementary shaders, by the way. There is also complementary reimagined. People keep telling me to try out these. This is the difference. Did you notice? Maybe, maybe not. To be honest, in this cave at the moment, I would potentially argue, it feels a lot more natural. But to be fair, I've tuned a lot of settings to, I guess, make it look how it did before, which arguably might be worse. It looks very similar though, because I mean, it's meant to look similar. Some things are different though, especially up top. But what we can try, normally what I like to go to is Seus. Seus PTGI. These ones are phenomenal. We'll turn on E12. Now, the big thing here is modded light sources don't really like to render with this version at the moment because it's like an experimental version. So you get a very an extremely moody and almost cinematic feel. Like, look at how, I don't know, dark this feels. And so you can go around the base and some things might light up, but as you can see, not a lot of things, because a lot of the light sources down here making everything light is genuinely like they're modded blocks. So it's just pitch black when you go through here. Like even this room with just the lava. Usually in the overworld, it does some really nice shadows and stuff. But obviously, obviously down here is not doing too much for us at the moment. All right, let's switch it up. What's another fun one? Oh, these are nice. Astra Lex, a BSL edit by Lex Boost. Have a look at this. This isn't editing. This is, you know what? The motion blur can be nice, but it can also be horrific. let me turn off the motion blur. I was using these for what do you call it? Like intros to some of the episodes, because I thought it was pretty funny that like this feels like it's a, you know, like I've added it in post, like do. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. To be honest, I could genuinely do this for like days. So I apologize in advance if this video goes on way longer than it should have. But hey, if you're not interested in this, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you did. Hopefully I did the base justice, because it is very beautiful. Like, a lot of time gets put into these bases, and if I stop to think about it too long, you know, it gets pretty bad. But if I think about it for a little bit, it's pretty crazy to think that, like, I don't know, they're doing this on like a server that we're hosting. You know what I mean? Like, they're here purely because I was like, hey, you can join. You know what I mean? Like, feel free to join. Feel free to do this stuff. I think it's insane. Like, I love this stuff. Like, I genuinely really love this game. So it's crazy. It's crazy that like this game that I really enjoy, that there's so many other people just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, they just hop on, they play the game, they have fun, and then occasionally I go around and I get to be like, ooh, ah. And then not only do I get to do that, which I would probably do anyway, but because I'm putting it on YouTube, there's then like 1,000 people who click on this and also, hopefully along with me go, ooh, ah. And I think that's really cool. Very big fan of that. yeah, I literally just said I'm a very big fan of myself. My ego is phenomenal. What else do we have here? I'm trying to find ones. What I've noticed, obviously, is underground. The shaders, they really fall off, don't they? Like, they don't hold up well. I think that's why I use Complementary so much, because, I mean, it works well. Like, the night vision works, obviously, because I've still got night vision on, which arguably is why maybe some of these haven't actually looked that good. Maybe. But yeah. Another one I really used to use a lot. By the way, what I just tried out there was Beyond Belief Legacy, I think. Maybe even Oceano, I use them a lot. We checked out Sora Shaders. I don't have these all linked in the description, but if you search these up, you'll be able to find them. I've had issues with links in the description, so I have to be a bit careful with them. But I honestly, I suggest all of these. They're very fun. They're very fun to check out. Yeah, I used to use Sildur shaders a lot. Very beautiful shaders. As you can see, you know, it feels very nice. Like, you don't feel like you're straining your eyes to, you know, be in a cave with these shaders on. This is with night vision off, by the way, what you're witnessing. So if we come back out here, I've also, you might notice all the lights are white. It's actually a really cool setting. It's not in every shader, but it's actually in here, I believe. Yeah, in here. I could reset it to what it's... Yeah, I'll reset it. Boom. This is what it normally looks like. Very, you know, very moody, very traditional shaders. But if you go into emissive, you can actually just bump all these up to max, and it'll just be white light. And I think that's really cool because, you know, the shaders make everything so orange and whatnot. And it's like, sometimes you just want your room to genuinely just look like a lab. You know what I mean? You just want white lights. It shouldn't be too much to ask. Yeah, very cool. What else do we have? This Sildur's enhanced default. I was just using their vibrant one. These ones are a little bit more lightweight, I think. So yeah, they feel a lot more vanilla. What's the difference, you might be asking? That's the difference. Toggle it off, toggle it on. Off, on, off, on. I love the CUDA shaders. I used to use these when I played Tekkit Classic and Tekkit Lite back in the day. These are very nice. To be fair, I'll be honest, they've fallen off a little bit, but they were very lightweight, and I used them a lot back in the day. What else we got? This episode turned into... listen, it happens every time, but I honestly, I don't care. We're putting them at the end of the episode, so if you just wanted to look at the base without looking at the shaders alongside them... Oh, what's going on down here? We have some interesting issues with the textures. What were these, by the way? These are Continuum. Version 2.0.4. Yeah, very nice. The water looks beautiful. I genuinely love doing this. Oh, we get to watch him in action. What? What is this? What are we looking at? What's happening? What are we experiencing? I'm going towards the light. What? Let's go. What? You know what I think's happened? I think because because we went too far away, the wall unloaded, right? It like despawned with the chunk loading, and so the real life, as if there's no wall loaded in. Man, hey, Continuum, they do their lights. I mean, obviously not in caves, but like, listen, there's probably a setting for this. There's usually settings to turn all this stuff off and fix it. I could also have wrong versions, but one thing I need to realize as well is when I make these videos, like when this happens, I'm still like, oh, this is awesome, right? But I realize some people are probably like, wow, those are horrible. But it's like, I might have a horrible version of the mod and like horrible settings. So like, if any of these do give you a bad vibe, I apologize, because it's most likely my fault, not the actual shaders. Because hey, imagine if we were looking at this base above ground. Look at that. By the way, we didn't check out this guy. This is Fred. There he is. Sure. This is what he looks like without, the sun. Cool. All right, we'll toggle him back on. What do we have? Dude, I love this so much. Prismarine, here we go. Prismarine, yeah, there's another one of those like somewhat vanilla-y. I was trying to find a lot of like lightweight mods, lightweight shaders to use for our series, and try and like figure out which ones I like the best and would run the best. Did we look at Oceano? Oceano. Here we go. Very, very orange. I think it was just like this above the world, but the difference was the water above ground was very blue. It looked very, very nice. Dale. Let's see if Dale works. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this feels very, very gloomy, doesn't it? It feels... Sorry, I find it so funny that I'm just... I probably should end the episode. I don't want these to be too long. I don't want someone seeing this as an hour and being like, jumping in, and then 90% of the video is just me doing this. Oh, let's look at a few more. Skylark. What are Skylarks? Oh, these are nice. Yeah. They're pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out the base. Thank you guys for watching these videos and helping me continue to do these videos, because I really like doing them. I'd probably do them regardless, at least to some extent, but being able to do them every day and stuff like that has been really cool. So thank you guys for not only just watching, but helping make it be something that's like worthwhile doing as much as I can. I really like it. Thank you for watching the ads and stuff. These things make horrible sounds. My ears. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the ads. All that fun stuff. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to any donators and channel members we have helping keep these servers up and running. Oh man, the behind the scenes stuff on the servers is endless. It is genuinely endless. Not in terms of just like maintenance, but in terms of like upgrades and trying to get everything working, and even like the financials. It's just like it's just like, ugh, you know what I mean? If this didn't happen, they wouldn't exist. I'll tell you that much, because this obviously makes it incredibly worth it. But yeah. By the way, speaking of servers, Bisect Hosting, I am partnered with. Hopefully there should be a link in the description. So if you're looking for a server, if you're not, it's probably not really much use to you. But if you're looking for a server, I have a promo code. They have some pretty good deals, and using the promo code should get you a discount. I think it says when you enter it, hopefully. Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I think I've said that 20 times now, but I could probably never say it enough. Oh, and I hear sirens, and that's a good time to call it off. Hopefully, I will see you guys in the next one. Once again, big thank you to the people who built this base. Who built this base? Who do we have? Oh, we don't have it here. I think I have it as the command. There we go. Oh, chat. Yep. Unknown Soul, Tech Stomper, Just a Guy 123, and potentially other people. Whoever was involved in tech industries. Because we also had not this head, but this one over here, which was Zephyr Wind Spirit. I don't know if they're involved, but they're there. Maybe once again the Bouncing Betty or something. So yeah, thank you guys, and goodbye.